Wait! One second, main gym record. Ah, should be recorded now. Okay. Hello and welcome back to some Minecraft Paradise Golden Age episode. You know what, I forgot the episode number. I do apologise. But hopefully you are all doing okay today and staying safe. This episode's going to be live streamed. As I wanted to do this episode live streamed. As we're gonna clear out this entire river over here. But hopefully you've been doing okay today and staying safe. Last episode, what did we do last episode? Ah, yes. Well, last episode, we got started on clearing out that little mound of, well, there used to be a mountain here, like a tiny mountain. And we cleared all of that out. And it turned out to be quite nice, I tell you. I need to clear out this last little chunk here, but that should not take me too long. But we're going to have to make a pit stop at home. As I'm kind of full, you know, now. So, we better go off and do that, I tell you the now. We're also in, Oki cosplay as well, down below in the left hand corner. That being what you call it, of a VTuber. If you did not see, I do sometimes art videos on YouTube, and those ones. Come on, fight me, fight me. Well, that was unexpected, but a welcome surprise, I tell you. How could you, you stupid creeper? You lucky I have dirt on me, I tell you. You lucky I have dirt on me. You know what, I heard the creeper, I thought I could run away in time, but me taking that split second to look at the, what you call it, thing there really just costed me that entire hole there. I was trying to see what it was. And then I realised, you know, there's a creeper behind me. Got Affinity and Smite 1. Smite 1, not really useful. I can chuck that out. Just light up this. I forgot how dangerous this hill is, I tell you. I do plan on building a road up this way very soon. I'm actually thinking about building the road around that way, but then I'm not too sure about getting rid of the mountain, I tell you. Or the hill over there. I did want to build a diner just on top of it, and then build also a cafe kind of restaurant. That's 2 stories right there. We need to start modernizing Voxtown, I tell you. But it's just so difficult, I tell you, because I'm not a very good modern Minecraft builder, I tell you. Just not a good modern Minecraft builder. Okay, so we're gonna go and head off home. Oh, ow. I need to finish off that place, I tell you. I need to finish off this place. I keep forgetting about that glass up there, I tell you. I remind myself that there's glass to be put in there. And I always forget to put in this glass. Do I have any of the glass on me? Well, I have 6 pieces. 6 pieces, I tell you. Bam. Now we just need the rest. Oh, not bad at all, I tell you. Hello there, buddy. How you doing? You doing good? Yeah. I should really lay up this spot right here. I never realized how dark it was. Oh, I realized something. I was about to check my settings there. I forgot to update my GeForce. Oh, that's what I forgot to do. Whenever I update my GeForce, it always goes wrong. Oh dang, that timing. Hello there, Invis, how you doing? Hopefully you're doing okay today and staying safe. Onwards, I tell you, onwards. We're currently doing this like, you know, let's stream it. What time is it? 2:54. 2:54 AM. Very unfortunately, it'd be another luck day for me. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Let's see. Just do what you can with what your time. Sorry, my brain's not working very well. But hopefully you have a nice lurking session. But let us head down into the mine so I can empty out my pockets, I tell you. Because we are full, I tell you, we are full. My potatoes have not grown because we've not been back home that, you know, long. I really need to come back home more often, I tell you. Really need to come back home more often. We'll start doing that soon, I tell you. I've just been in Voxtown too long, I tell you, but I need to return home. Need to return home, I tell you. Okay. Sorry, I was just checking something there. Okay. So, let us head on down and we'll go empty out our pockets so we can get started with today's project. So, I need to empty out all of my stuff in my pockets and then we're going to have to probably do a lot of chiseling, I tell you. Probably a lot of chiseling. Have to mine out the river to the height of the actual river. And then I also have to, what do you call it? Be careful of not going under it, I tell you. What ones did I get started with? Sorry, I'm trying to figure out what ones I got started with. I think I just finished... No, I did not finish that one there. Okay, well, let us go and chuck all of this out of our pockets, I tell you. We got too much dirt, I tell you, as well. I'll have to chuck that out as well. I just don't have the room in my pockets for it, I tell you. Just don't have the room in my pockets for it. There we go. But this is going to be a very after midnight stream. As I got the, you know, the energy to suddenly do the stream. Oop, I accidentally got the torches there. There we go, just fill all that up with cobblestone. And all of that up with cobblestone. Yeah, that backpack's not looking too bad now. Not looking too bad. I'll actually keep a lot of the dirt on me, but I'll empty out this backpack's dirt. Because there's just too much dirt there. Just too much dirt. And I bet you for a fact, if I click over here. Nope, it's not popped up yet. Sorry. Normally there's a Microsoft pop-up that always pops up about over here. And it's so annoying when you click over that side and then you just get sent out of Minecraft and it shows the stupid HUD thing. It's like, you know, the most stupidest HUD ever. That's what I will say. Most stupidest HUD ever. Okay. Put all of that in there. I'll take that back. Put that in there. And the site and stone and that sword there. And all of that. There we go. Not too bad at all. But you know what? As I've not returned back home, I will make sure that I check and see if I have anyone to add to the community garden before I leave. Because I always forget to add people, I tell you sometimes. I remind myself to add them and then I forget about that. Sorry, I had an itch in my knee there so I could not, what do you call it, turn the camera there. Okay. So we'll head on up and make sure that we can, what do you call it, add whoever needs to be added, or no one needs to be added, you know, that's, you know, better. But, you know, it's always nice to add someone, I tell you. Always nice to add someone to the community garden. We have so many people in the community garden now, I tell you. Hello there, Raphael, how you doing? Hey, wait, I need to keep count of them. Okay, we got Michelangelo, we got Raphael, Quinchel, Leonardo, Donatello, and Lord Harchel. I think we got everyone. Just double checking, I tell you. I don't want them dying in the water, I tell you. If they died in the water, it would be, you know, quite sad, I tell you. Quite sad. You know what? This elevator seemed a lot faster back in the day, I tell you. Don't know what happened to it. Don't know what happened to it. It just got very slow. Very slow. Ah. That is a place that I want to... Oh, hello there, Piggy. There we go. That is a place that I want to work on soon, I tell you, the Bridge Master Temple. I actually started working on a little bit over there. And you know what? I think I might actually work on it, I tell you. My main idea when I created that, I tell you. We got ice, we got... Ah, all 4 of these are here. We used to have 5, I tell you, but Zoe. Yeah, Zoe or Zoe. Zoe. Yeah, I think it's Zoe. Died. That'd be in our light green one. Have we got everyone? I think we've gotten everyone. Let me double check. Let me double check. Oh, I have a bunch of comments to reply to. I'll have to reply to that after stream. Okay. Let me go double check and see if I have anyone to add to the community garden now. And then we'll head on down to the place that we know and love, Voxtown. I want to make Foxtown one of my favourite towns, I tell you. But it will take some time, I tell you. It will take some time. I was thinking about doing some ranches, I tell you. That'd take up some of the room that I don't really use. I don't think we have this person in here yet. I'll have to double check. Wait 1 second. I'll double check and see if I have anyone else to add to the community garden before I add them, so it's in order. I don't think so. I do not think so. It's always worth a check. And yeah, okay. Okay, let me find their name again. Nalong Transi. There's Thai. You know what, it's very hard to pronounce sometimes. Genuine Chili and Ignum. Oops. Ignum. And Genuine Chili. There we go. Not too bad. And now, oh, it's Ni Huang. Ni Huang. Or No Hong. Niswang? Ah. Do apologise, I tell you. I'm not the best at pronouncing. I think it's Thailand, I think, yeah. I think that's what it is. Do apologise, I'm not the best at that, I tell you. I do try my best, I tell you. Nwong? Yeah, that's it. Nwong, probably. Hopefully that's right. Nwong Trans Thai. There we go. Not too bad. Welcome to the community garden. See what, going and checking on, making sure people have added to the community garden does. I'm talking to myself because I keep forgetting to do so. Okay. Well, let us head over to Voxtown and we can start drilling down all of that river. Whee! Here we are. So this river's been needing. That's what I was trying to say there. Needing a makeover for quite some time, I tell you. You know, this mountain bit here is going to be so funny, I tell you. Because we've got to have one bridge there, and then we have a bridge just round the corner. Makes me laugh, I tell you. Makes me laugh. Alright. Sorry about this hill here, I tell you. I'll reshape it in a second. Poor fishy. No, fishy, no. Do not go. I'll have to, fix all this up properly. There we go. Well, that seems like it's working pretty fine now. Get all of that put in there. Oh, it's all done now. Not bad at all. I might have to shape this or maybe even widen it a bit. I might widen it a bit, I tell you. I'm not too sure. I want to at least try and preserve a little bit of this entrance here when I'm going around with the shovel, I tell you. Oh, you want to mess with me, yeah? You want to mess with me? That's what you get. Like, I really hate how sharks are designed in more creatures, I tell you. And the reason being, in real life, sharks are not really, what Jaws, depicted it. Jaws, the movie, actually caused more shark deaths in, ages, shark hunting, I tell you. But, it just incited people to go out and hunt sharks because these were terrible man-eating creatures. But they're not really. They're more like chill. They're like dogs that like to nibble. That's what I will say. They're like dogs that like to nibble, or more like wolves that like to nibble. Maybe that would be a better, term for it. They like to nibble, but if you put your hand on their nose, you can easily just direct them away from you. But due to the Jaws movie and all that, it caused a lot of deaths happening due to sharks dying. Well, I'm talking about sharks' death, not human deaths, just so you know. Sorry, I got distracted there. But due to all these sharks dying, I tell you, it has caused, a lot of eco damage. But no one thinks about that, I tell you. There we go. You know what the predator of a shark is? A orca. I don't like orcas. Because they're related to, what do you call it? Dolphins. And dolphins are not nice creatures, I tell you. They're always depicted as, majestic creatures. But have you seen them knocking people off of, what do you call it? Their, what do you call them? Surfboards, that's it. They, purposely go out and knock people over, I tell you. And they're like, murderers, I tell you. They even murder their own young just to mate with the female that was protecting the young. How disgusting is that, I tell you? How disgusting is that? And that's only just the tip of the iceberg. I won't say the rest because, that's, PG-18, I tell you. That's how bad it gets. Sorry about this, I'm putting in the water now so that we can make sure that it's got to go the right way that I want it to go. Too many times it doesn't go the right way and then it just ends up breaking stuff. And then I want to actually get started on you know what, underwater it's better that I can see the invisible blocks, I tell you. It helps out a lot. I guess that would be technically correct there. When you're doing underwater stuff, I tell you, trying to make sure the river actually looks like an actual river is very difficult. And there we go. That's not too bad, I tell you. That is not too bad at all. We'll go and put all of that over. And I also have to fix this bit over here, I tell you. Oops, I'm drowning. For some reason I just could not get out of the water fast. Oh, I missed a few chunks there and there. Alright, grab me that. I'll have to dirt that under bit there, I tell you. Just as it goes by. You know what, I do kind of miss seeing dirt underwater, I tell you, in Minecraft. Because you don't really see too much dirt underwater now. Well, when I've played, I don't see that often. Maybe I'm just, misremembering it. But all you find these days is just gravel everywhere. Gravel, gravel, gravel. Just so many, I tell you. There we go. Not too bad, not too bad at all. was thinking about making it go, you know, down more, but really? Crabs, I tell you. Crabs. They like to chill while I'm trying to do work. And it's so annoying. Stop it, goat! Stop it! Stop it! Stop eating my stuff! Stop it, goat! Get! Get! I tell you, goats! They always make it the hardest workplace, I tell you. The hardest workplace. And the place that has a goat working with you is like the worst, I tell you. Unless it's like goat yoga. Those ones are not that bad because they're pygmy. They're mini goats. That can go in there. Dirt can go in there. Then we'll gravel and seeds. That can go in the backpack. Actually, I have not that bad, you know, amount of, what do you call it, tooths in our collection. Oops. I've just created more problems. There we go. Not the best, I tell you. I should have left, you know, digging it out until the end. Nope. Annoying, I tell you. Annoying. Aha, see that goat? You can't touch me now. Let's fill all this in. Not too bad, I tell you, not too bad at all. Sorry, I got distracted there and I stopped speaking. Alright. Oops. Accidentally pierced the hole there through that. There we go. There we go. Sorry, I got distracted there. Okay, this is probably gonna be the tightest bit of this entire river. Tightest bit of this river. Was not expecting that today. Really? Stop it, goat. I'm sick of you, goat. Stop it, stop it. Stop eating my dirt. It's my dirt, not yours. It's my dirt, leave it alone. Or taste the shovel, okay? Yeah, take that. Dirt eater, that's what you are. You eat all my dirt. Not even paying for it, I tell you. You know what? Oh, sorry. What if I, what you call it, tamed you there, you would have took full damage from a shovel. He's just waiting for his meal to come on the conveyor belt of water, I tell you. That's what this is. I remember thinking they could eat out your inventory. I'm pretty sure in older updates they could eat out of your inventory. So many diamond pickaxes lost to them, I tell you. Yeah, definitely one of the tightest bits of this river, I tell you. Leave alone! Leave the dirt alone! Leave the dirt alone, please! I'm not gonna get any peace from this stupid goat, am I? We're only 10% of the way, I tell you. And the goat's eating all of my dirt. Stop it. He's literally going munchies now. Get away. Stop it. You're not having the rest of the dirt. It's my dirt. I'm gonna open up a dirt restaurant in, you know, Vox Town, I tell you, and it's just gotta be that guy. At least I know that he'd be paying well, with doo-doos everywhere. At least I could use that for fertilizer. You know what I would hate in doing another Minecraft Junk Paradise Golden Age style series? If I had to get a mod that made it difficult, the fertilizer mod would probably be the death of me. I would probably just be living off of rotten slash, I tell you. That's how I would live. That's how all the old Minecraft servers back in the day, well, you started off rotten slash until you could get decent food. We survived the night, I tell you. We survived the night. But we have not survived the onslaught of the stupid goat Leave me alone, goat. Leave me alone. Leave my dirt alone. Let me do my work in peace. Look, they're trying to get, you know, steal it all. Ow! I've fallen. Break that. Please leave me alone. Needs to be about there. There we go. There we go. Well, I guess we would call it 50% of the way. I was looking at the map, you know, thinking, oh, I have a long way. Not really that long, I tell you. Onwards! There we go. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. I think that's turning out not that bad, I tell you. Break all of that there. You know, with how much, you know, rivers I've worked on during this series, I tell you, you think it would become easier. It has in certain bits, I tell you. But the long journey to building the river is always just the longest, I tell you. It feels like, you know, eternity, just, you know, mining a river out. And this is not even my biggest, you know, river that I've done. I've done huge rivers before, I tell you. And they're much bigger than this. I think one of my biggest rivers had to be on that, Snow SMP. Are you okay? They're breaking, I tell you. That Snow SMP. Stop it, goat. Stop it. Stop it. And then my second biggest, or one, probably my biggest would have been on Singing SMP, but for oldest, I'm not too sure. I've built so many big ones that, you know, I'm only going by more recent, you know, memories. We can literally start to see the end of this river, I tell you. Okay, place that there. Oh, not there. There. Ah, there we go. There's literally the end of the river over there. This is the whole reason why I wanted to stream, was to do this river. Who knows? If this river goes well, you know what? Maybe we might do the part 2 river, I tell you. That is a little bit more south. That being, it is right over here. Oh wait, yeah, right over there is the second part. Third part, fourth part, fifth part. You can see the, you know, continuation. And then, I guess I'll play that bit a little bit after I do this bit over here. And then this part over here, that part, and then at least lead to Log Town, I tell you. I think that's like the biggest plus, I tell you. That lead to Log Town. Leave it alone, goat. I'm sicky. I'm sick of you, I tell you. I'm gonna put you... I was wondering where I went. I stopped for a second. Wow, all my problems just disappeared there. No, he just had to lose a little bit there. I really do love this area, I tell you. It really is a nice area. He's found greener pastures, I tell you. There we go. Get out of the way! Stupid goat! Eating all of my dirt! Why did it have to be one of these days when a goat, you know, wants to eat? There's also a floating block there that I will deal with. There we go. Okay, I wanted to make sure I could chop right through this, you know, the other river. No! Stop it, you stupid goat! Ah. I'd be so furious if there was another one there. That goes down a bit too deep. I'll just break it a little bit more forward, I tell you. So that we have a general idea of where we're going, I tell you. There we go. We have a general basis of what we're doing here. So much dirt, I tell you. So much dirt. Who knows, if we do another stream, it'd probably be mining out part 2. This is what I get known for doing, I tell you, is river making in Minecraft. Oh, what you're known for? Made rivers. What kind of rivers? All rivers. There we go, found that one block. Just river galore, I tell you. There we go. Okay, I'm getting distracted over here. Okay, there we go. I don't know how the diarrhea ended up there. That was not supposed to happen there, I tell you. Ow. There we go. There we go. Hopefully the goat does not come around, you know, eat all of this stuff, I tell you, please, no. Oh, that would be terrible. At least I get, you know, well, I was getting a crab pushing me off the edge, well, that's a lot less worse. I hear the goat. Okay, there we go. That's all ripped out there. Not too bad, I tell you. Not too bad at all. Doesn't look too much, you know, when you're starting this all out, I tell you. But once it gets a lot better, it looks, you know, a lot better. Once you get this all done. Once you get it all done, a lot better, I tell you. Yeah, what could I talk about? Well, I forgot to talk about me finishing God of War, I tell you. I talked about it in my art video, and I was going to say about working on... Well, not working. When I was working on the art video, I was going to... Well, last art video that I did. About 2-3 days ago now. That I was going to talk about it to use. And then I forgot to bring it up, I tell you. Forgot to bring it up. But I finished God of War a few days ago. God of War Ragnarok. You know what? I've still not finished God of War. The one from 2018, I think that's the year. But I did get right to the end. And I just didn't really feel like, you know, continuing it. You ever get those, I tell you? It's really annoying, I tell you. I just had no reason to continue it, I tell you. I already knew how it was going to end, and I knew it was going to be a terrible boss fight, I tell you. Well, that was a big lag spike there. I guess GeForce has finally found out that, you know, I've not updated it. There we go. Breaks that. Oh yeah, back to the God of War thing. So I finished God of War Ragnarok. I quite enjoyed it, I tell you. I quite enjoyed it. The ending was quite odd, but the one thing that I laughed about, I tell you, after thinking about it, they always give, like, you know, a character, like, super powerful, you know, ability of, like, flying. That's what happened to Freyr. Spoiler. Freyr dies. Let's see. The brother of Freya. But he dies. After he gains the ability to fly around the battlefield. They felt like it would be too much to animate anywhere else, only at the end. That's what happened, I tell you. Let's see. And then Thor, who was also flying around, also gets killed off. Well, double whammy. So that was crazy, I tell you, that was crazy. The boss fight with Odin, even when you play on, like, you know, story mode, I noticed this, I tell you. In God of War, easy mode is basically not easy mode. It's more like maybe medium, I tell you, above normal. That's what I will say. That is, like, you know, crazy, I tell you. That is, like, crazy. Because I played, you know... let me rephrase it. I lost track of where I was, actually. I got distracted with looking up and mining all this, I tell you. But... I can't remember where I was. Cannot remember where I was in the conversation now. I do apologise. I do apologise. I started thinking about, you know, the upgrade skills there. And I realised, you know what, I never went and finished off that last level on the spear. That I don't really need, I tell you. I was finishing off like a bunch of the levels. They gave you a bunch of levels right at the end, I tell you, for the weapons. And then you're either if you play the, you know, if you play the game after, like, you know, the end game, We'll see. You get a bunch of different stuff, but... Sorry, I'm getting distracted. I'm getting distracted. Like, you can go and upgrade the last levels on it, but I don't really feel like it's worth it. Apart from, you know, people who play after the end game to, what do you call it? Get that, you know, last of the game, you know, content out of there. Because you can go fight berserker bosses, huh? I fought one of them. I would have done better if I was just a bit more better equipped, I tell you. If I was a bit more better equipped, I feel like I could have done better, but it really did not go too well, I tell you. It really did not go too well. Let's see, I got my butt handed to me, I tell you. Oh! It's Valentine's Day! They have the little thingy on for Optifine. It's the most stupidest thing, I tell you. When I saw it at first, I was so confused, I tell you. I was so confused. It took me ages to figure out how to fix it. That's what I thought. But no, there is no fix for it. It's just a normal thing. It's just activated by the day. And also, happy Valentine's Day. Hopefully you are all doing okay today and same too. And remember, Valentine's Day does not really matter, I tell you. If you want to celebrate it, you can celebrate it. If you don't have to. Like, plenty of people who have lovers don't actually celebrate it. It's kind of just, you know, a big waste, I tell you, of money a lot of the time. Let's see. I'll just leave that there for now. I'll just leave that there for now. These stupid zombies, I tell you. They're just everywhere. They're just everywhere. Like, I can't believe how many, what do you call it, zombies I've, you know, killed in the last, like, few episodes. Like, for ages, I don't encounter zombies, I tell you, and then sometimes it just becomes like this unending horde of them, because they always spawn in the worst places when I'm working on projects, I tell you. And I feel like they do it on purpose sometimes. But back to that God of War thing. I know I'm going off track because I'm focusing on this and then focusing on that and then focus on this, and it's just terrible, I tell you, when I'm doing big projects like this, I tell you, it's like the worst, I tell you. It's like the worst because I can never speak or think of what I'm trying to think of. Well, hello there, zombie number 45. Get out of here. Okay. And also the weird animation for when to die. Oh, never gets old, that to die. Don't you dare, you stupid goat. Leave it alone. Okay, chased him off, I tell you. Chased him off for now. Oh, there you are. Where did it keep spawning from? I tell you, sometimes they just lock on to you even when you're not even near them. It really is annoying sometimes. They have better eyesight than me sometimes, I tell you. Or those, you know, War Thunder players, I tell you. I knew you were gonna do it. Now back to that War Thunder thing. I don't know what, you know, the War Thunder players are on sometimes, I tell you. I tell you, I never lag in this world. Until GeForce needed an update. And I tell you, if GeForce keeps doing it, I'm gonna, you know, be very mad at them. I'm gonna be very, very mad at them. Breaking all of this. There, I got distracted. But you know what? Back to that whole God of War thing. I enjoy God of War Ragnarok, but it feels quite linear, I tell you. It feels quite linear. Like, there's a few quests just sprinkled throughout, but it's nothing really worth it, apart from like 2 side quests, I tell you, or 3 side quests. Breaking Freya's thingy with Odin, marriage. And the other thing is, let me see, breaking marriage with Odin, and oh, what is it again? Oh, it's just went clear out my head there. Ah, getting the Lunda armor and freeing the jellyfish. Yeah, freeing the jellyfish under the, what do you call it, Alpine Desert. Is that the right dimension? I'm not sure. I'm not very good with their dimensions, I tell you. There we go. You know what, hopefully I can get this all cleared out as fast as possible. Oopsie, I guess that's going now. And that. There we go. Not too bad, not too bad at all. But you know, I wish they did better with the question for what do you call it? Thingy. God of War. Because it feels like exploring's not really there like it used to be. Well, I guess there is quests, you know, that you could do for like ghosts and all that. But I tried to actually avoid the ghosts. I would never do their quests. When I played the last game, I tell you, I tried to do as many quests. I think that's like the problem with, like, you know, certain PlayStation games, I tell you. You have, like, you know, Horizon Zero Dawn and all that, I tell you. But when I play Horizon Zero Dawn, I don't do any of the quests, apart from, you know, the main quest. Because there's no really any need to do the, you know, thingy quests. Reason being, there's really no point to. Like, I could do them, but what's really the point? You do get, you know, some cool stuff, but you could play right to the end of the game and still be, you know, just regular fun. And then in God of War, oh, lag. Tell you, it never lagged before, but all of a sudden, GeForce needs that update. Decided to be a jerk. Decided to be a jerk. There we go. Not too bad, I tell you, not too bad at all. Go back to the whole thing about God of War and the PlayStation games. If they were better with their quests, then I feel like I would probably do the quests. Like, I love doing, like, quests and Fallout and all that. Try to do as many of them as possible. But for PlayStation games, they do quests, I tell you. But they never do good quests, and I tell you, that makes you want to go out your way to go and do these things. Like, I just wanted to find out what was going to happen next in the story of, you know, Atreus and all that. And, you know, so I never did much with the thingy, I tell you. Feel bad, but, you know, they did some good stuff with, you know, God of War Ragnarok, but it was just trash, I tell you. It was just really trash. Like, it's great visuals and all that, the story's not bad. Apart from a few things that I would change. I can't even remember what those are because, you know, I played through the game that fast, you know. I know what I would want to change, but I can't remember what it is. I would need a refresher before I, you know, say what my changes would be. Okay. Well, you know what? Let us get over with this river, I tell you. My brain's just not with us too much these days, I tell you. And it's just a tidal flood coming for her to go. Oh. Finally, this river's done, I tell you. Let's see what was on the map there. I see that it managed to jump up there to get the one. I saw it up there and I remembered. You know what? That ghost probably got to try and get up there, but it's not going to be able to get up there. And I'll just, you know, help to get up there to eat this stuff. At least it kept it occupied, I tell you. I guess that's the one charm to that, I tell you. I kept it occupied so it did not eat my stuff, I tell you. And let me see, dirt. Stupid lag. Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad at all. Yeah, not bad. Not bad at all. So our final objective would be to ride a boat through this place, I tell you. There's some bumpiness to it, but you know what? When I always do these rivers, I tell you, lag. I always do this, you know, rivers, you know, and all that. I always come back to them to refurbish them, so I'll probably refurbish that in the future. Doesn't really need it now, I'll tell you. It does the job. It does the job, and that's it. That's all I want from it now. Ah. But let's go see that river from above, I tell you. Let's go see that river from above, and then I'm done with this episode here. The stupid lag, I tell you. It's the most stupid thing. I know exactly why. Because, you know, the companies, you know, wanting you to update so they slow your device. I tell you. And it's just the most stupid thing ever. There we go. There is the river, complete. Finally. Join us again for another part of this river to be completed, I tell you. A little bit lag there. But join us, you know, for another part, you know, one day, I tell you. Won't do it so soon, I tell you, but I do want to do that there. I've also been working on the idea of what this, oh wait, that's the wrong place. What our, what do you call it, Abbey's going to be like. And I've gotten a good idea on what Abbey style I want to go with, I tell you. It's going to be big, and it's going to be nice. I hope you're going to enjoy this one, I tell you. I hope I enjoy it too. So, hopefully, oh, sorry about that. Hopefully you enjoy this. Have a nice day, safe. Hope this album moves so much just because the right is very important. And bye, see you next time. Bye bye.